'Cause I get it if you want to stay. 'Cause I say in my place. Alright, welcome to the career of Apolent Pool. Why are we lagging? Oh yeah. Still feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. By the way, 74 three-pointer. All of our VCs, 8,000 VCs just went to this. We're about to get access to the Oscar Robinson release, which apparently is absolutely amazing. I think so. You're wondering why we're doing this? Because I need my point guard, man. Y'all see me playing a lot, you know, on John Quay's. John Quay's has a adopted little brother.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP.
It's not MP, dude.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the
NBA. Can we change that right now? Can we change this? Oh yeah, we can. They're gonna call me P.
Grant, everyone has the same goal right now, and that's to have a strong start to the season.
No question, BA. And that can be tough.
They're gonna start starting me in about 2 minutes.
MP.
Get on the board quick, you know.
Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
On the court
Anthony
for
Edwards,
Minnesota,
cook chicken right there.
and is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle, and it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Outside McDaniels.
No.
Pass to Randle.
No.
The shake.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Body up, huh? Look at that pass. Look at that pass.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
All right, let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here. And he said, I had to grow a lot as a player,
we can just start
not
firing
just in
away.
skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. Conley. Oh, he nails that one.
Y'all see that held by Demonis Sabonis?
So crafty with that left hand of his. The veteran knows his way around the hoop.
Here's MP. There's the 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor
Celebrating
that can
on
hit
him.
from downtown.
What you want? Come on, Conley.
And that one's good from Conley.
I understand.
Conley's got 9.
And at 4 and 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Levine passes to DeRozan. DeRozan, a screen on Conley. Back to DeRozan.
That's literal cash. What?
And Conley grabs the miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
The baseline J is on the way.
No.
And Randle the bucket on the assist
I think
by
DeMar
Conley.
should have hit the mid-range. He's never missed
Conley's
in
got
his
his
life.
3rd assist of the night. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. DeRozan, a screen on Conley. It's tipped.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randle, otherwise he's going to block it.
I'm getting pulled. Any second now. 1 for 4. They can't have that.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first.
He needs to sell tickets.
chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Pop it. In there. Bang.
And so it's Mike Conley making things happen for Minnesota, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
I gotta make more money. More money, more problem. More money, more problem.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the
That's just a lucky shot.
Yeah, and
Let's
it's
just keep it real.
They got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
That was
on the court for the Timberwolves. Second
quarter
quarter underway. Anthony Edwards out there with Dante
DiVincenzo. Are you kidding?
Then there's Nas Reed. Then it's
I gotta
Shaquille
spend $100 on this game. I have to have a good play.
In at the 4.
From
deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
That was not a mid-range.
Playoff success has been rare in Minnesota. Last year was the first series win in 20 years.
Oh my God.
How about this fact? That was LeBron's rookie season. 2004 BA. That's the last time the Timberwolves advanced in the playoffs. So T-Wolves fans, I think, really savored the trip to the conference finals and are looking for more from this group going forward.
This dude can't guard me. Come on.
MP scanning the floor. Back to Monk. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
We're killing.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Shoot it 7. We're okay.
Here's
Edwards.
Yep,
there's the timeout.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability.
All right, see you on the next half.
This guy is athletic and can really move.
And Sacramento with some changes. Zach Levine comes in for Laravia, and Ellis is subbed in for Monk. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. Sacramento again missing.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You
wide open
keep
midi.
The ball moving. Get
but
something
57 attribute next to the bad
passes
shot.
To Edwards. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
The Timberwolves lead by 13. Pass to Conley from the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis, the pass to Levine. Now here's MP. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
It's
Conley with the ball for the T-Wolves.
He's actually going to kill me. I'm going to be tried for my crimes against the city of Sacramento.
Reed with it. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Reed's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It'll run. I got to stop this myself.
Value. I mean, he's proficient from deep, and he's got a quick trigger, too.
MP, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot
selection has been.
And Anthony Edwards has stated
all right, I get it. Fine, whatever.
Surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is
shut up, I'm hooping.
Goal to run after.
See, I can't let this negative. Like they're talking so negative on my name. I can't let that happen. I cannot let that happen.
I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact.
Dude, what if they just don't put me in for the rest of the game? Just done. Oh, they threw me right back in. Yeah. Guess who you came running back to? Back to me.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
2 for 11. Ain't no biggie. Yeah, it's Jonas Valanciunas' fault. Unfortunately, he's just bad at playing basketball. I'm taking this. I'm not taking this.
MP, a screen on DiVincenzo. Ellis passes to MP. Launches a three.
Green.
Drops in the three. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Let's come back.
A few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Outside Conley. Pass to DiVincenzo. Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jonas, come back. You're not running away. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Jonas. Thanks. You got me yanked.
Right there. His feet may not have been planted.
So
Whatever.
it's Minnesota with plenty of breathing room.
Fake score.
Points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too
Yeah,
many
Markel
shots
Fultz
to
is
get
on
their
this team.
points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
Well, let us move on, man.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
This is a circus. They're getting clowned.
All right, fellas.
Yeah,
Let's
Shaq.
now
Have
take
you
a look at what's
done anything good in your life?
on the upcoming schedule.
Yeah, probably.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back.
And with the
Okay. We're only down by 23.
And the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker's
Only down by 23. That's enough.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of
Dude, completely forgot that we have to hear Shams just
Nevertheless,
talk every 2 seconds. I'm like that. I'm not like that. Game's bad.
Classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis.
I'm shooting this.
Zach LaVine out there with MP. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And from the sideline, let's catch up.
No, it's a grind, guys.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim
Whoa.
and force our size on opponents."
A Rudy Gobert lob.
To see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks.
Great lob and an even better finish by Gobert.
Murray from outside.
Move that rock.
Credit LaVine with the assist. Murray's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Conley passes to Alexander Walker.
Dude, I need some more VC.
Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
Actually, I just want to get my badges up. VC will come.
From deep, MP. Alexander Walker grabs a board.
Dude, they're gonna actually demote me.
Bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that.
Bad shots from him, buddy. I am killing.
From the field.
Gobert passes to Edwards.
You wouldn't know a bad shot whenever you see it. That's how good my shot selection is. They call me the Variator. Yeah, I'm playing the rest of this game. We're losing by that much.
Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
Where's Devin Carter? He's going to get thrown in here in about 4 seconds.
Comes in for DeRozan, and Malik Monk subbed
Come on, Laravia. Sprint down the court and I'm getting you the ball.
Differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Go, Moss. Let's go.
MP outside.
Knock down.
MP's got 12 points in the game.
Knock down. Hold on. I got to turn this off.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
What's up with these 2K generics? Why do I have colored generics? I broke the game.
There's
What is happening?
left in the third quarter.
Oh? What is happening?
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
At the end of the third quarter,
I may not know what just happened, but something happened.
Been decided. It's Minnesota. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about
Probably me.
Magnificent picture.
All right, whatever. Hating.
Just a great decision and a
All right, yeah, get me back in the game, coach. Get me back in the game. I don't know what happened there.
Sacramento making a change here. MP's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change.
I got 4 minutes, right? Yeah, I got 4 minutes. Oh, snap. I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to go stinking nuts. I'm about to go nuts.
On the court for Minnesota, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Naz Reid.
I need 3 greens. Yeah, whatever. I can get that.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well
Dude, crud.
shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I
mean, dude, I'm chunking. I'm chunking. This game's really bad. I don't know how to explain that to y'all. This game's bad.
Chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this,
Yeah, chucking it up. I have a 94 three-pointer. You'd think they'd just go in. Oh my gosh.
Young fella Anthony Edwards, love to see you operate like that.
And that was our AT&T.
That was not the slam cam. That was not a slam in the slam cam. Is that Dacian Nix? It's Terrence Shannon, I think. Green.
And the basket by MP.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that.
We're coming back in the next 4 minutes.
They sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
We're coming back.
Shot is good by Edwards.
He's been a steady presence for them.
Yeah, forget him.
To have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
In there. You see that, dude? Lock up. Lock up. What you want? Absolutely clamped. He's shooting that, by the way. Yeah, I had to go run and get that.
And the basket by MP.
We're killing. Yeah, coach, there's some promise on your stinking team. Starts with the name of Apolent. Mr. Poole. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Defense. Zach LaVine thinks he's got it? No, I do. Bang.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
I'm so getting the three-point record like next game. Don't pull me, coach. I'm cooking. Yeah, you're a horrible person. I was in there cooking.
Easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close.
I was in there cooking. They took me out. They took me out. I mean, it's stupid. Yes.
Well, I knew we weren't going undefeated for the rest of the season.
I knew we weren't going undefeated. Crazy statement to make right now. Or whatever, man.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing
I'm like
up.
that.
Makes sense.
Look,
I'm like that. Yeah, hey, Apolent's all for the fans, man. We got London on the track. 100 bent. Coach, come on, man.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it...
Shut up, Coach. I'm cooking.
Coach, that was great.
I'm cooking,
really
Coach.
Helpful.
Let me live. I don't need a coach to tell me what to do. Dude, I just want to put some badge perk junk on. Why did it do that? All we need. Man, I just realized it ain't enough. I need more 3. This is the most disgusting thing ever. Yeah, 75. There we go, man. Yeah. Or 4 VC. Let's go get some badges going, you know. You don't have any eligible drills to practice. Dude, why do they hate me? Why do they hate me so much? Let's just talk about that. I really hate how that's like my ear. Where's Kimba? Kimba's here.
Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
But won't those get soggy?
I got an air fryer.
Like, no. You can't. We're not getting a dog. No.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Where's Stefan?
We got food already.
Those leftovers are old.
So close. It's so far.
When it's all very concession.
Can I get Sadiq?
Popcorn for a meal? You could give me more than that.
Anyways, what jumper's good for whatnot, you know? They probably don't got Kobe in here, do they? I probably can't get him anyways. No, I don't think so. I passed him. Oscar, man, come on. You gotta make something work. What jumper can I just pick? Let's just go find some real quick that works. Jordan Hawkins? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can get Sasser. Let's go see what this looks like. I'm rolling with it. cool with it. Okay, let's go. I'll change these shoes off my feet real quick.
I just saw Jack Nicholson. Can you get me an autograph?
Can you get me an autograph? Young man. Out of Sacramento. They got 15s? Yeah, they got 15s. You just knew that Jordan couldn't resist. Anyways, why are we wearing throwbacks already?
We know MP came ready to play.
Patrick, he won.
Yo, this is the first game coach picked for your personal going on.
Yep. And the whole point is... All right.
Ain't no way you can hold me. Ain't no way you can hold me. Alright, so how does this... Alright, so let's see. I'm fine with semi. What do you want, dude? Get out my chat. Get out my chat, man. Anyways. Here we are, LA. Time for you to meet the puller. The shakalana. The chocolate ice. Yeah. You need to just watch this. Look at my buff dude. Why is he bouncing around like this? He runs like so weirdly. Alright, how good will this little jump shot be for right now? Let's have some fun. Have some fun. I'm dominating.
And since the Phil Jackson era, Shams, the Lakers are now on their 7th, and I can't even believe I'm saying 7th coach.
Alright, yeah, whatever. Get me in the game. Good. We're losing. Doesn't matter. Guess who's stepping in? You go ahead and get the ball real quick. Thanks.
Putting his opponents on notice. And talked about winning his individual matchups, but not at the expense of the team. Some high-level goals indeed, guys.
Yeah.
What do I get? I don't know. There we got dunked on by LeBron. That could have been bad. I can't. My rep would have just taken a huge hit right there. I can't green twice in a row, but boy, can I hit 2.
Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern
Uh-oh.
they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
Bro, that was an excellent shot contest right there. All right, let's get some actual offense rolling.
Even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
On the court right now for the Kings, DeRozan and
Bird.
slotting at the small and power forward. Levine is out there with
On semi-pro until further notice.
locking down the middle. Time now to head over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, as you know, MP will be in a big-time battle down low tonight. He told me pregame, I know I have to perform tonight. We match up pretty well, but I'm ready to bring a little something extra. This should be a fun one watching them compete. Guys?
When he says that,
Pop it. That's in.
I am there.
That's in there.
Monitoring that closely.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
I can stop. I can't stop Luka.
Rebounded by Valanciunas.
It's a little difficult.
Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And already
Yeah, let me get that back, Zach. Sorry.
in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
He's not hitting 2 in a row, sadly.
It's rebounded by Hayes.
The game does not allow you to.
Leading by 3.
Luka is not fast enough to do a fast break.
Reeves in the
He's
corner.
fat enough to do fast food.
And the Lakers with some changes. Connect, he's checked in.
Anyways.
And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic.
Look at this dude press me. Gabe. Dude, get off me. Get off me, dude.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
James looking it over. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's P. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. P's got 11.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, let's just pop them. We'll pop one. Oh my. Luka just looking out like, bruh, this is my life. This is my life.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight.
So now I have a midi, I have a 3, I have a block, and I have a steal.
Pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that ball to Gabe Vincent, and I'm ripping it from him.
But they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the court right now for the Kings,
and the ball to Gabe Vincent, and I'm ripping it from him. I'm there. Wasn't there.
And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a
Yeah, I don't care about good shot contests.
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast.
It's cool.
But when it happens,
You realize how we're back in this game?
Worth it, but
You want to realize that?
certainly brings a great feeling.
It's because I'm hooping.
I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours
Green bean.
you spend on it.
365, 20.
We already have 4. See if we can get 10. Let's see if we can get 11 more threes. It's probably gonna be impossible, but I think it'd be hilarious.
Pass to Hachimura. And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Rui Hachimura.
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. There's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better, for whatever reason, and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pulling the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship or competing, whether it's competing for playoffs, competing for a title, and you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers want to do it.
Well said. 5 to shoot. Shoots. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here's P. Another 3 for Sacramento. Hey, Shams, it seems like with these younger teams coming, we may be witnessing a transfer of power in the NBA. What do you think?
It's really due to the parity that
Y'all see how cold that Selly was right there? Oh, he pulled me. Okay.
Jacks up a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. P's got the lead up to 13 now for Sacramento. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And just great to have Shams join us, isn't it, guys? Such a wealth of knowledge.
Yet no one is more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Shams knows about it before the players do.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's Doncic. Luka throws it down.
And sometimes defense defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Traps in the tray.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. So the Kings call timeout, their first. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And two teams fighting for the playoffs last season, but head-to-head wasn't close. They got swept in the season series.
And stolen by LeBron. No good that time. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
I'm just saying.
From beyond the arc, they've been
I'm cooking.
tremendous. And don't go
She's not hitting it. It's okay. We don't have to watch this.
The Sixers getting bit by the injury bug. The absence of Maxey really affects what they can do offensively. They rely on his playmaking.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Kings.
Their bench has impressed.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season.
All right, let's see if we can hit 3 more threes.
Likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But
Can he try to get a steal at some point?
you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the one. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. He was all alone on that one. Doncic has got 19 points.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
He gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 17. Here's Doncic. Magnificent rejection.
Okay, so if I
I'm really like that.
Disaster of a period for him,
I'm really like that. Oh my goodness, what a sequence.
You got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind. It's fun to watch. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Connect in for James. To the paint, here's Finney-Smith.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Cranes it from beyond the arc. And now that's 35 points for P.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Lyles.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's P. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single. And so it's the Sacramento Kings in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a four-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got it.
And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
Here's P. Offline with his three. The drive by James. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Screen by James. Vincent the bounce pass. With the second effort. Pass to connect. The three. It's hauled in by Lyles. Kings leading now by 23. Puts up a three. Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that
he did it
in the record books.
A historic performance by a historic.
Let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Obviously, this isn't something you really prepare for. It's crazy. Setting a record for threes in a game. It takes me back to what it took to get here.
Clearly, Greg, just a dream come true. James with it. Driving the lane. Misses in close.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's Vincent, top of the key. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hachimura. Over Valanciunas. Los Angeles with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Vincent the pass to James. For the three. Good on the triple. LeBron's got 25 points in the game.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
Shoots the three. And rebounded by Connect. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Vincent. Down low. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Kings.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for P.
He's dancing around like I don't have 53 points right now. Whatever.
Yes, he provided that tonight.
Let him hit it.
You're welcome.
Jackson Hayes
Let him hit it.
for the Lakers. Luka Doncic
I'm cooking.
For Connect. And it seems each season more things
Showtime.
will be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review.
Got too much muscle on him.
him.
I'm on that.
Vincent misses. Here's Sacramento now. To the middle.
Give him LaRavia. Don't be scared of that dude. Old man right there.
14 feet away.
Twin.
Count that one. P's got 55.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another
Happy flight home. About 28 minutes.
9 seconds separating the shot
Taylor
clock
Swift
and
kind of flight.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Green.
Off the glass. P's got 57 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted
What a game.
effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game.
What a game.
Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
Yeah, I don't want to actually talk to you.
Sabrina, I feel like sitting down.
Now that you've set this record, other
They have to stop us, you know. We get out there, we do our thing. If we play together as a team, we gonna get it done. For real. Anyways, yeah, I'll see y'all later. No, it's love. They just screaming my name.
I definitely. I hope my team and I break it the next.
Dude, what is up with this guy? MP breaks the three-point record.
Nice work, MP. Your teammates are going to appreciate that.
You look like Craig Hodges out there.
Young Wayne, watch your mouth before you speak to me. Come correct. Come correct, young Wayne. I am up for the challenge.
Just looked at my phone and.
I don't want to talk to you, man. I don't want to talk to Jalen Brunson.
You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
Well, let's pick a jersey for the next game. Little gradient. Big old muscles.
He's about to tear it up.
Oh, wow. What does it mean locked for rebirth? Does anyone know what that means? So what can I get? Yep. Not the greatest shooter ever, but just enough. Cool with it. Whoa. Ladies. Speak to me nice. An 83? Boys, I think it's time. I think it could be time, depending on if I'm allowed to get this or not, which I believe I should be able to. Are you kidding me? So now I'm upset. It's fine. Oh, Stephen. So can I not have Kimba's base either? Kimba's second release. Stuff's fast. Oh my goodness, it looks so different. It actually looks like Steph Curry's jumper. Mind you, it should be Kobe Bryant as the second jumper, but his stuff's not in the game. So, yo, Malik, I'm sorry, man. You ain't knocking down like I am. You ain't knocking down like I am, Malik. You ain't... Dude, I got the jumper on lock. I have it on lock. I have it on lock, dude. It's the muscle memory has kicked in.
Let's go!